It is time for our next installment of Keep or CULL. I'm Jody.
I'm Justin.
And we are Board Game Perspective. So we've had this series going on for a little while, trying to play games off of our shelf of opportunity to see if we like them or don't like them. Because we have quite a few. Many I've inherited from my brother, some that we've acquired, and yeah, there's a lot that we've got to play. And so we've got, I think I counted 9 games that fit that category, and then we have another stack of games. We went through our collection. We're like, you know what? We need space. We're gonna find some games to get rid of. So we've already played.
So those are 6 of them that we've played.
Oh, it's 6 of them.
There's 6 of them there.
Okay. All right. So, but first we're going to do our Keep or CULL. We played a lot of games, and we'll see who wants to get rid of it and who wants to keep it. All right. So let's start off with Chess Plus. Combine your pieces. It's not chess. It's better. So this we actually no, I think I got this for you for Christmas a while back.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's been a while since we got that, and we finally got to play. So let's choose what we're gonna do. Ready, set, go. Okay.
All right.
You like it? You like it enough to keep it?
Yeah. I mean, I love chess. It's my favorite game. But this is a fun little twist where if you just want to kind of throw a little wrinkle into things, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can like combine pieces to create better powered chess piece.
Yeah. Essentially, you put the pieces together and it gives you the powers of both of the pieces. So basically, you put a rook and a bishop together and you get a queen.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad you liked your Christmas present from a year or two ago.
Something like that.
All right. That is Chess Plus. Next up, this is a sentimental factor for me because this was one of my brother's games. We had regular Carcassonne, and I read the rules and I was like, meh. I mean, I know it's people like it, but it just didn't jump out at me. But this one, I was more interested in trying because it was brighter, more vibrant, had the Amazon River, and oh gosh, what am I gonna do? All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1. Oh, you're gonna keep it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I was a fan of the original Carcassonne. I know you didn't play it, but I did, and I was a fan of that. But I like this one too. I think it definitely adds some stuff to it that made it even more interesting because Carcassonne is, it's Carcassonne. It's pretty basic, but this one adds some stuff that makes it a little more interesting for sure.
Yeah, I enjoyed the game. I liked it. I'm just wondering if we'll like it enough to pull it out off the shelf. So you're placing a tile, moving your boat, and you can possibly explore the jungle. So it's cool because I think when we played it, it literally took the whole table because the Amazon River just kept building.
Plan for it to take up 4 feet in length because that's what it says somewhere on here. It's going to stretch out about 4 feet in length.
Okay, so we are keeping this, I guess. Next up, Reef, where all the pieces just get jumbled together inside. This has really pretty coral pieces. And yeah, okay, before I talk about it, let's decide what we're going to do. It's an abstract game. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Didn't like it enough to keep you coming to it?
No, I mean, it's a cool, good-looking production. The pieces are nice, but I just didn't like the gameplay.
Really? So I liked the gameplay. I just found it to be nothing I want to jump back to playing. This is like a lighter abstract game. If you're looking for like a lighter abstract family weight game, this could be one. This is often talked about when the Azul type
I would rather
of games.
play Azul.
Yeah. Well, all the pieces are messed up, but okay. That was a CULL. That was Reef. Next up, Santorini, New York. We both like Santorini, and we got a chance to get this copy pretty cheap to try. And what is the verdict? 3, 2, 1. CULL.
We'll just play Santorini.
Yeah, I kind of think the same. And this changed up a tad bit where you have to like have the Statue of Liberty to win the game. I mean, it has pretty pieces, nice skyscrapers and stuff.
I mean, it looks cool when you're done with the skyscraper skyline kind of that you build up, but you know,
I'd rather just play.
I would rather.
I don't
play
feel
Santorini.
a need to play this over just Santorini.
Yeah.
Put that over there in the coal pile. Okay, tea break. Okay, next up we have this very beautiful aesthetic, very minimalist feel that I get from this game. This is another one of those lighter, abstract, game trying to collect things to fulfill cards, goals, and stuff. Okay, ready? Set, go. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those that's there's not like it's not a bad game. It's just I don't know. I just feel like there's not enough there to bring us back compared to some other games.
Something else will grab my attention much easier than this. I mean, it's got pretty pieces.
It's really pretty
nice.
production. It has like these little glass pieces in the middle that you're trying to collect. And yeah, I mean, it's just another one of those light abstract games. Nothing crazy, but I think we'll probably. I'm glad. I really wanted to try that, so I'm really glad I was able to try it. But I think we're probably gonna pull other things over that one. Okay. Ugh. This is Emerge from Pandasaurus Games, and this is like a fairly long board, and you're discovering islands, and it's got some dice placement and such. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, boom! Oh, you like it enough to keep it?
Yeah, I mean, we enough to play it a few more times.
Okay. I
to
love
play it a few
it.
more times to get a better understanding of exactly how much I like it.
Yeah, I love the art and the production. I think is great. You're building up islands and you're trying to put up wildlife and you're on your islands using some dice placement and stuff on your board by kind of what you're rolling. Yeah, this was a good one. So that is Emerge. Okay. Next up is Root. So you did not try this one, so you're gonna guess. You're gonna guess what I'm gonna pick.
Oh, that's easy.
And yeah. Yes, I'm gonna keep Root. I finally got to try this, and this has been on the shelf for a long time. Got some friends to finally teach me it, and we played, and I really like this. I want to explore a bunch of the other factions, and I definitely want you to try this because you might like this. It has a little bit of that war element. Yeah, you might like it. You might be surprised. So I definitely want to explore more of Root and more of the. I know there's a lot of expansion material.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So I want to explore more in this world. So this is keep up here. Okay. Okay, we got 2 more for this segment. We have Karn. And this was another one that we purchased. We purchased like a lump of games fairly cheap, and this was one of those 2-player games that I wanted to try. I've heard some good things, and I'll show you the box in a second. But do you have your thoughts? Oh, this is kind of tough. Ready, set, go. Oh, you liked it enough to keep it?
Yeah. It has kind of that chessy feel, and it's got a chess kind of war chest, and kind of things like that, where it's that abstract 2-player. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I liked it too. I just figured we would have other games that we would rather go to.
More often than not, but I still feel like there's a little something that's keeping me kind of holding on to this one.
Wow, I just want to note there have been several games so far that I have been willing to cull, and you want to keep it. Normally it's the other way around. So just remember that whenever you say like, "Oh, you got a lot of games." Like,
shocking.
Okay, ready? This is we have a lot of the games in the gift series, and we're slowly learning them. So this is Zerts. All right, ready, set, go. I would do this, but because it's the gift series and very Sentimental Factor with my brother, and Justin likes the series, it has to be this. If it wasn't part of the series, would you get rid of it?
That's hard to say because I mean it's got a very similar abstract 2-player feel to the rest of the gift games, and
yeah, but this one's different because you're like have some marbles out and you're taking away the discs. I don't know, and trying to isolate a.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting.
Really? Okay, I guess you liked it more than I did.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's in the series, so it's got to stay. It's a pretty special series for us, and it was for my brother. So, okay, so that was all of the games for our little Keep or Cull segment. So, only getting rid of 3. I honestly thought we were going to get rid of this and Carcassonne. So I'm surprised.
I messed it all up.
You messed it all up. Okay, so we're going to go from the stack of games that.
These are older games that we played. Many times in the past.
Yeah, they're not all necessarily really old, but we played them, and just because we're getting rid of them does not mean they're bad games. We have a lot of games that come in, so we have to have games that go. And let's start with the first one, which is I'm still torn about because there's a high sentimental factor here, very high sentimental factor. This was my brother's game. I can visualize us sitting down playing this game together at my parents' house. I can visualize it. And we played it multiple times with him. But, I think we played it enough where I'm kind of burnt out with it. I don't think I want to go, don't know that I'm actually going to want to come back to it. It's really pretty, though. If you guys have not tried this game, this one is definitely worth trying. You're just like trying to make flowers by laying cards. It's a really pleasant game. Very pretty, too. But I think we played it enough to be done.
We got our fill.
We got our fill of it. Oh, it's hard. That's a hard one.
Yeah, but I think we got to do it.
Okay. Pull another one.
All right. Another one with some sentimental value.
Yes. So, I don't necessarily remember liking the game, but this was another one of my brother's that I can visualize us sitting down playing. Multiple times at his house. But really, we're not going to play this game again. It wasn't like an amazing game. I don't even know if y'all have even heard of this game because I haven't heard. Oh, you know what? I just realized it was art by Ian O'Toole. That's interesting. He's a really well-known artist. Interesting. Rock, paper, scissors games. Let me know if you guys have heard of this game. Fool's Gold. I haven't heard anyone talk about this game. What year was it? 2013. Yeah, so I think we're gonna let it go. I gotta keep telling myself, I'll take some pictures of these games that were my brother's, and I still have a lot of games that were his that we keep and that we will play. This one we won't. So that's Fool's Gold. Mm-hmm. I will take a picture of it to remember.
All right, next we got Flatline. This one was kind of tough too because it is a fun one.
I'm still torn.
Dice are cool.
Yeah, I really enjoy. This is a cooperative game. One of those timed games where you're all trying to place dice out to heal patients and requires different symbols and colors and such and I think this came after Fuse, which is a smaller box game that's also timed, which we do have, which is also on our Shelf of Opportunity. That was one of my brother's. So we still have something in that line, but this one's hard. Have you guys tried Flatline? It's another cooperative game. Oh man, this is hard. Yeah, you're working together to treat the patients. You're rolling your dice, and there is a timer. 1 to 5 players. Are you sure we should get rid of this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
I guess down the road, if we have this huge itch to play it, which we probably won't, then we can get it again. All right.
Yeah. Anyway. City of Gears. This one I have no desire to play
every
again.
time we do this where we kind of go through our games, every time Justin's like, City Gears. I'm like, oh, but I like it. I do like this game. I really do.
And every time we come back to it, we still haven't played it.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot that fit that category that we're working through. It's because we're trying to play through these games before we revisit some. But I do like this game. I just... this one's really hard. So you got, like, all kinds of gear-looking tiles out here. And you're putting gears through. There's the area control. And you got some bots that you're putting out and all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I really did like it. Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Fine. Bye. Okay.
I'll tell you what, if you make me get rid of that, I'm going to get rid of one of your games.
Really? But you agreed to that. Okay. Boom.
Now
what are you going to say about that?
This is hard too. Because it's a good worker placement game. I know several of you are probably like, what? You're getting rid of Lords of Waterdeep? I know, it's a good game, but we have... Do you see? You don't even see. We got a whole nother big shelf over there. Shelf back there. Shelf. We have a lot of games and a lot of worker placement games. We love worker placement games. So there's just so many more that we're going to go to and play before we play this one. Mm-hmm. This was also my brother's game too, I think.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I mean, yeah, we've gotten several plays of this in, and I just think we're gonna play other stuff. It's such a good game, though. It really is. That's what's making it hard. But some of our friends in town recently acquired that, so if we get the desire to play it, we can borrow their copy, I guess.
I guess.
How many more we got? Last one.
One.
Okay.
This is Aquatica.
A really pretty game.
It just didn't catch your interest.
Well,
I liked it more than you, I think.
I like it. I like it. My thing is, I don't like trying to explain this game to people.
It's a tough teach.
I don't know. I don't understand. It's not an overly complex game, but for some reason, I have a hard time explaining this game to people. Because this one's really pretty. It's really cool because each player has their own board that you're like sliding cards down, and you're like activating different abilities. You can have chain reactions and such, and you're trying to you're playing a card to do the ability, and you're trying to complete goals. I for some reason had the hardest time getting the first play when I teach people. Everyone struggles to understand the game until like halfway through, and it takes a while. I don't know what it is about this game that has that problem for me. I do like the game. I do. I just... Oh, and it has these cool little manta ray, like, plastic miniatures. Yep. Are you sure we should get rid of this?
Yeah.
I know you liked this a lot, too.
I liked it, but I would agree that it's slow in the beginning, and it's like, you kind of got to get things going a little bit, and sometimes I'm impatient. And I don't want to wait to get things going quite as much as this game makes you do. It's
a really pretty game. Although there's a couple cards that are really weird looking. But no, it's pretty, and I love the manta rays. That's why it's hard, but you really think we should get rid of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, how many games is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 9 games we're getting rid of?
9 games leaving the collection.
9 more games. Alright. Which is okay, because we got more games coming in, it seems like. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So, I know you guys have your thoughts. I know which games do you think we're making a mistake on? I know some of y'all are going to say Lords of Waterdeep and Aquatica. I feel like those are the two that are going to be the most like, why are you getting rid of? Just because we're getting rid of them does not mean they're bad games. We like them. We just have to create some shelf space. So, yep. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe. That would help us out. And we will see you on the next one.
Bye.